Hello everybody! Please make yourself comfortable. Take care. So what do you think of the table? Such fresh flowers in front of it. Thank you. The people here, the decoration team, the technical team. But we're going to talk about your second rehearsal. It's so nice to have you here again. Most important question I woke up this morning was, how is it with Laura?
Laura is
Okay, great.
better like this, right?
I asked for Laura because I talked with them after the first rehearsal, and because she's pregnant, they told us that the baby was going to be called Laura.
That's the working title.
Oh, the working title, okay. Okay, that's clear. So now let's start. How do you feel after the second rehearsal? What's the difference between the first and the second rehearsal? Tell us all about it.
For me, there was a tiny change. There's a moment where I would look in the camera where I previously didn't look in the camera. Otherwise, our movements are very similar, and we just tweak the camera movements that we wanted to tweak, and now we have some other movements that we want to tweak as well, so it's still a progress.
You keep on tweaking. But if this was broadcasted in the semi-final, was it good enough?
I mean, there's no audience, and I'm going to go with no. We need to be there on the night.
Okay. How do you look forward to meet all the people in the arena? Because there are more than 3,000 people live watching you. I think that's a long time ago.
Yes. So I think my second biggest audience of my life. So it's very exciting.
Okay. And I was thinking, because we have lots of contestants here and they do dance moves, and you also do dance moves, but they don't look that complicated. Does it take a lot of you to count and to think what to do in which moment? And if someone else likes to answer, go ahead.
Yeah, it's more complicated than it seems. You really need to be on it. But it's like we have done it so often that it's kind of in our muscle memory. But it is more complicated than it seems.
Yeah, it's just a question about listening to a beat and being spot on. This is easy.
And outside of Gagnamagnið, none of us are dancers. I mean, we're all dancers now, but before Gagnamagnið, we weren't. So it's, I don't know how it would be for a professional dancer. Professional dancers, I challenge you to dance the Gagnamagnið Chinese dance.
And how did it go with the instruments, the circle you built? Was it okay?
Yeah.
It went good.
I accidentally slammed my head on me, but
Oh,
it was okay.
and that was okay.
We don't have much time to put the circle together, so it's a bit stressful, but it's always been spot on. I think
We are spot on.
we're spot on. Yeah.
Okay. And what does the head of delegation think about the second rehearsal?
We were generally very, very happy. I mean, as you can see, they are much more comfortable on the stage, and they were using the cameras much more and much better. We just think that their charm will really carry this a long way. So we are very, very happy with it, and we are very happy with the work of the Dutch production team. They are absolutely fantastic. They take in everything that we ask for, and actually, since we saw the stand-in rehearsal, a lot has changed, and we are very happy with the change. And we think we have a very strong act to present to the world.
Thank you. Is Iceland ready to organize the Eurovision song?
Yes, of course, of course. We've been waiting for, 35 years, so yes, of course we're ready.
Okay.
We thought we would win in 1986, so we're still waiting. But yes, we are ready to organize Eurovision, and we have actually been through, we have had the representatives of the EU visiting Iceland and checking out things, and they are also of the same belief that we can do this, no problem.
Okay, great. That's good to know, huh? Do we have some questions from...
Welcome to Iceland in 2020.
And then it will be Reykjavik, I think?
Yeah, well, we'll see. I mean, there are other municipalities in Iceland.
Okay. Okay, yes, we have questions. I start with the lady and then the gentleman over there. Go ahead.
I'm Yogi from ESC Arena. One of the best videos I've ever seen on YouTube is your 10 years dance tutorial. I'm hoping, can you give me a live, just one move, live dance tutorial?
Yes, I can.
Thank you.
Can someone answer this question? Is it possible for him to stand on the table? Yes, it's possible. But take care, that's your own responsibility, okay? Wow.
This one is called the SAS.
It's the sass.
And you have to repeat, because it's a tutorial.
Tutorial. Show me your sass.
Yeah, you can do the SAS.
You want me to do your
Your own
sass?
sassy way. Mine is
Yes? I will be doing this.
Great. Thank you very much. Yes, of course. The Ding a Dong cast. There you are.
I'm wondering, we see you play, of course, with your video game and your video characters are on screens. What are some of the video games that you enjoy a lot in this downtime waiting to get ready for your performance?
Actually, we have 3 PlayStations with us. One Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Wii. So we're playing Rocket League and FIFA and Mario Kart, Speedrunner, and of course, Think About Aliens.
And of course, who is the biggest champion in Think About Aliens out of all of you?
I'm gonna go with Owing. He's like,
I made the game.
Thank you so much, guys.
We have a question from one of our online viewers. Lots of questions coming in, and keep on chatting with us. We like it. This is a question from Berkay from Istanbul. Is the little bird in the clip a local legend of Iceland? What does it mean?
sorry?
The little bird in the clip, in the video.
The monster, you mean?
I think so, eh? Yeah.
I think this one.
I'm not sure.
If you're talking about the monster, then yes. If you're talking about the bird, I'm not sure what you're talking about.
Okay, but Berkay, if you are watching, let us know and maybe we can follow this up. Okay, another question. This is Martijn from Eurovision Artists. Hello Martijn. From the Netherlands, what is the idea behind those green sweaters? Reveal the idea, the secret behind the green sweaters.
It originated from we can't use real instruments, or you can't have them plugged in, so all the instruments have to be on playback, so we decided to make our own instruments. And they became these computer instruments that we have in 2017, and from there we made the pixelated faces, and from that we decided on the color, which was kind of, let's pick a color that nobody wears and wear it.
And maybe they can produce it and they will sell it in the stores all over Europe. I think lots of people want to have them.
I think it's Daði.com. You will find it.
Okay.
You have a personal sweater with your own face on it.
Ah, yeah.
Daði.com.
Ah, okay. Hi Daði, Matthäus from Codingly. We've been watching your development since your 2017 national final song, Is This Love? Tell us about the differences you see in your perception about Eurovision then and now.
My perception of Eurovision has changed a lot. I thought of it as something that would be funny to compete in 2017, but now I see it as a huge opportunity, not only to get more people's eyes on me and my music, but also get 3 minutes on the craziest stage you're ever gonna see with, I don't know, 30 something cameras and like practices where you have like super professional teams working with you to make these 3 minutes exactly how you want them to be, which is something that I could never have done like in my life, probably outside of Eurovision. So yeah, it's changed a lot.
Okay, good. We have a question over there and also from the man over here.
Hi David, my name is Farouk, I'm from France, for Eurovision magazine. I don't like your style of music, but when I listen to it, when I see your prestation, I enjoy, makes me happy, and finally I begin to dance. How do you explain that?
I'm not sure how to explain that you don't like my style of music.
This style of music, electronic, 80s music, mixing.
I'm not quite sure, but I just make music that is fun for me to make, which is usually the type of music that's fun to me to hear. So yeah, I think that's why it rubs on for some people that I'm having fun actually making it, and yeah, that's more fun to listen from. I don't know.
Sir, maybe you can explain what's happening when you listen to the song.
I don't know, I listen to it, I see all your band, you are fun, you are happy, and it makes us happy. You know, this period is very complicated, and we have something special, something makes us forget our problems. And then we want to go with you, want to go with you on the stage, and want to dance and make your movement, your dancing, like you do. I don't know why, but...
Yeah, I think we're just genuinely having a good time, and joy is infectious.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hello Team Iceland, JP from Radio International. Now, Eurovision gave you a jumping board because your song from last year was streamed over 70 million times around the world and charted well in some big charts. What are your plans for after Eurovision? Are you working on an album with more of your great music, like my colleague said, that we enjoy and we get happy with?
Yes, I definitely am. I haven't started writing my big debut album, but there are 2 new songs coming out on the 21st of May, along with a remix of 10 Years by one of my favorite bands, but I'm not going to say who they are right now. And then I've started to plan out a big album. I'm pretty sure it's going to be 10 songs, and I know, like, in a similar way as how I made the songs for Eurovision, I knew what the staging was going to be like, and then I started writing the song. Now I want kind of to know what the narrative of the album is going to be before I start writing the songs in that as well. So, album 2022, hopefully.
Okay, well, you're doing great, you are really successful. There's a question from, I hope I pronounce it well, Falses in Iceland.
Falses. Shout out to you, Falses.
Well, good news, you and your band are Song of the Week on BBC Radio 1. You already knew it.
Yes.
I thought now I'm going to tell you something. You were really surprised. You already know, okay.
That's crazy!
Wow, yeah!
That's amazing.
But he's asking, how do you feel it?
This is great. Scott Mills, also shout out to you. I'm shouting out a lot of people here, but I'm using this opportunity to shout out to everybody. Shout out to you, Mom. Shout out to you, Dad. And shout out to Aurora. And shout out to me.
Okay, thank you very much.
Also shout out to Sigrun.
Sorry?
Also shout out to Sigrun.
Nice. Thank you very much. Now it's time to make some photos over there. I hope to see you soon and good luck, take care and enjoy your stay here in Rotterdam. And if you're sitting behind this table the next time, then you are in the finals. So I hope that for you.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you. the press conference from Serbia. Then the girls from Hurricane will be here with the Loco Loco. I hope to see you then. Bye. I wanna know what I never imagined.